Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a massive clash here, Albert Park versus Ashburton. Both teams were at the end of a massive loss last week, wanting to put the right foot forward. Ashburton, Big Sophia and Soupy.
Albert Park
Nam Lee, Albert Park have got Michael Lamb has put in Jamie Tran, Stu Newen, Nam Lee, Mudabasi's back, Dolphin, Seed, Du and Newen. And Ashburton have got a massive list, and Maurice Cristiano is trying out all these big guns. Harry Kutharitas, Sasha Susapek, Ed Evans, Sofian Sufi, Adrian Dorotenzio as we go over to the next list.
Massive too.
He's humongous. Juan Sastre, Robert Tavares, Rodrigo Evangelista, Andrea Farina and Robert Almalini. And Ashburton going down to the champions last week, putting in a solid performance for their first game. Looking forward to taking on Albert Park. Albert Park getting absolutely slapped in the end by Pasco Vale. Oh, what a massive goal by Lady Muzabazi within the first couple of seconds. It's a quick opener. Have a look at that stat, man.
Deflection, Chief. It would have been hard for Harry Kutharitas to save this.
Come off.
He was already down. And I've said to Harry, you've got to stay upright.
Not
if
sure.
he was standing upright, Chief, it wouldn't have been a goal.
What was he doing? Falling down that early, but nevertheless deflection. 1-0 the score. The commentators for this game is Peter Parsons, yours truly, and Thea Lascaro Salamalini trying to whip one in, leading the way. Actually, this is Lee right now, trying to get the ball over here to Newen. Oh, undo. We're going to get these names right eventually. Statman, help me out here. There's a big crack there by Mudabazi.
More effort than one with the bars. He usually does better than that, Chief. He usually
he's clinical.
Yes, that's right.
Big
Sufyan.
Well
trips over the ball.
by Undo. And Newen trying to combine. Here is Sofian Sophie.
Rounds up Jamie Lee and puts Ashburton back on level terms. The big Frenchman.
Jamie Tran, they got rounded up, not Jamie Lee, and it was a big step over and a beautiful goal for Sofian Sophie, the Frenchman, and a great ball there, an assist by that man, Robert Armalini. 1-1 the score. This game has started out on fire. The Green Machine are looking to get their right foot forward as on the field comes Rodrigo. And big Sofian Sufi gets the ball, pass it back. Rodrigo to one Sastre, back to Rodrigo. Rodrigo wins the side ball, Statman.
Yeah, it's good to say, but last week, Chief, he wouldn't need him. Great defender. And now Sofian Sufi. Oh, clever, hits the upright.
Hits the upright, could have been the 2-1. As Sufi rounds him up and just hits Jamie Tran coming out. Hits the upright. Sofian now to bring it in. Sophie. Where did he find one Sastre? One Sastre's got his back to the wall. Rodrigo finds Sufi, the Frenchman. He finds the Italian international Armalini. Ball goes out. So there is good pressure, good mixture of this team in Ashburton with the internationals left, right and centre. We've got Brazilian, Italian, Frenchman, Spanish, and that's one Sastre.
Does well there, Darmanelli now. Frenchman.
Oh!
Great save by Jamie Tran. Well anticipated there by a young and rising star keeper.
Tran comes out flying across the sky. Armalini just shocked to see a flying man coming past him. The ball will be brought back in. Newen over the top. Rodrigo. Farina's on the park right now, and the Frenchman, he's trying to round him up, but they're very quick. Mutabazi, he's got to get on his bike. The Frenchman, he's still walking back. Oh, and open up. Mutabazi just wide.
That's burning in all angles there. Tangling each other up, weren't they, Chief?
They were. Ed Evans on the field now, making his debut, formerly from the V-League premiership for a team called Moreland in the 2007-8 season. Making his debut for Ashburton. Thank you very much. As this Frenchman puts it wide. Or was it a save? No, it was put wide. As Dorotenzio on the field now will play a short pass to Ed Evans. What can he do? Nice little patient play. Rodrigo Evangelista gets down the line to Farina. Farina, oh, well, ran down by Tho Farm. Around the corner, Evans over the top. Good opportunity there by Evans. The ball to be brought back in by Jamie Tran. Finds Matabazi. Matabazi, what can he do? He twists and turns. Lovely play. Oh, Mutabazi!
Mutabazi, how good was that? Through the traffic and put a pass to Paredes, but he wasn't in there, Chief.
He's had two to deal with. Rodrigo's gone for the last man, and Ed Evans caught in no man's land. Didn't put in a challenge. And Mutabazi found it way too easy. Banged the pass with the Raiders. 2-1 the score. Alba Park 2. And Mutabazi with a brace. And the single from Sofian. Sufi. 2-1 the score. Ashburton with it back towards both teams not having a win in their first round match.
They're both desperate for points tonight. Tho fans bringing forward. Clever pass but well intercepted by Farina. Back to Evans. Oh. Poor pass there by Evans. Tho Farm. Elisi Matabazi, what can he do? Tho Farm now. Into Para. Para does well there, doesn't he, Chief?
Little bit scrappy play. It does Hortensia trying to burst through the back. Couldn't get past Mutabazi's dangerous. He's already kicked a brace. Oh, narrowly wide. It would have been his hat trick.
You see class, Mutabazi.
Oh, class. Yes, he's a party trick, that's for sure. He's got plenty to offer. And Albert Park looking the goods very early on in their second B-League premiership match.
Very dangerous, aren't they, Chief?
Well, will they get their first win in the premiership?
You didn't rate them. I said this is a very good side, Albert Park.
I don't know what you're talking about, Statman.
Sasha Sugar back waiting to come back on, Chief. Formerly of FC Melbourne.
The subs are getting done wrongly there, Statman. They're not coming through the right angle. Must be get pulled up.
Yeah, the third official.
Third official, who's responsible for that? Let's have a look at Farm. Oh,
Tho Farm, Finn Farm. And that's 4-1 to Albert Park.
Tho Farm pumped it into the back of the goal. And have a look at that. Precision perfect. With the Raiders not blocking his early angle. And he was blindsided. Susapek, formerly from FC Melbourne. Got a couple of old heads returning back to the premiership. From Ed Evans, who played for McMorland FC back in the 2007-8 season. And Susapek, formerly from FC Melbourne, have come into the foe. And Mutabazi just gets around him quite easy. Easy as you like. Mutabazi passes to Monia Sied. And that's, if you don't pronounce it that way, I apologise. But that was lovely Mutabazi action. And Sied just pumps a pass with the Raiders, who comes out like a potato cake. And have a look at him coming out. It looks like a seal that's just come out of the water. Bang. Lovely goal. 4-1. Albert Park in complete control.
You know much about Siad?
No, Statman. I think it's his debut game.
That's correct.
You know anything about him?
He didn't play in the State League either, so he's a
Hortensia trying to burst through the back. Farina got a lot to do there. He's one sus there. Gets away with it. Rodrigo trying to get the nutmeg happening. But
he does well there to dispossess
correct.
Rodrigo.
Sus there. He's got Sied behind him. What can he do? Gets it to Rodrigo. Susapek all the way back to Kudare's in trouble. Gets rid of it. Well done. Susapek thinks it's his boy, even though Kudare's kicked that out. He's a bit rattled. D'Ortenzio finds Susapek. He's dangerous in front of goal. He's dangerous.
Susapek, welcome back.
Sasha Susapek with a beautiful opening goal on his debut for Ashburton, who opens it up and bangs it away. He hasn't played premiership football for 2 or so, or 4 or so seasons. He's still eligible to make a move, isn't he, Statman?
That's absolutely right, Jamie. So
he could be moving on from Ashburton if Cristiano doesn't pick him up. Cristiano, that is Morris Cristiano, the manager of Ashburton, using the rules to his advantage.
So is that.
Mutabazi plays on, and it's got a real good feel to this game now.
Frenchie's back on.
Frenchie. It's been a little bit quiet. He's passed it beautifully.
But Jamie Trent comes off his line quickly and does well, Chiefy.
Oh, and it's Frenchman.
And again, he does well, Jamie Trent. Namely now, full pass.
Susapek. Oh, and a big crack there. And the Frenchman has gone straight into the chest of Jamie Tran. He's done well to avoid the first challenge. And Tran with a great save. This game heating up. Futsalroos with a big long throw. Finds the Frenchman. He's got one to beat. What's the Frenchman doing? He normally finishes those ones. So he's got to get back on his bike and chase all the way back. The ball comes Futsalroos. The Frenchman again. He's in 6s and 7s. The Frenchman's in all sorts today.
Two great throws there by Harry Futsalroos. Sufyan should have done better. Probably should have been 2 goals to Ashburton.
It should have been 2 goals to Ashburton. They've conceded 4 though. There's big problems here for Ashburton as there isn't the movement that you'd like. Jamie Tran comes out almost but knocks out his own mate, Team Farm. Tho Farm.
Time that Benny Hill went to perfection here.
Frenchie, what can he do? Can't do nothing. Tho Farm gets away with it nicely. Here's Ewan. What can Ewan do? Past the Tho Farm. Farm with a snapshot. Futsalroos with a save. Futsalroos pulling off an important save there. Another goal would have lashed out and put the knife right into the back of Ashburton. And at this stage, I have to say Ashburton in 6s and 7s all over the shop. As Evans over the top, Farina tries to play the 1-2. Sufyan loses out. Sufyan has got to get on his bike, open up the play. Big crack there by Armalini. And Armalini, who assisted the first goal, couldn't get that one on target. Armalini yet again. Armalini trying to start it up. Looking good in the green colours, I must add. Farina, who's been lively. Farina, lovely play. Ooh, just one. That's a half-time score. 4-2 the score. Albert Park 4. Ashburton 2. Ashburton with all the work in front of him. And don't they look good in the green Nike tops?
Yes, there's so many kids to come and buy down here. We've got a variety, great styles. We've got the Park style. We've got the Vicky styles, which Ashburton look magnificent inside those.
Albert Park. As we get the game of the way, Sufyan trips over the ball, holds on to it, tries to break through the pack. Albert Park all over him. Nice ball to Mutabaz. Mutabaz's got a bit of work to do in this corner. What will he do? Gets the ball out straight at Futsalroos. Futsalroos long throw, and Sufyan's not on his game today. As Siad just gets the ball to Nguyen with a big crack.
Great save by
Futsalroos. Nguyen having a big old toe poke just over the halfway line. He just waited, bang, and he's cracked it. And those ones have to be saved, Statman.
Yes, they should.
They have to be saved, those ones, Statman. They shouldn't be conceded. As Dortenzia on the ball. Bad pass by Dortenzia. Mutabaz is dangerous. Armalini back there, making sure no one gets through. Dortenzia back to Sufyan in the back line. I can't believe it. Farina. What can we do? Armalini gets the kick in. Armalini to bring it in all the way to Dortenzia. Armalini, Dortenzia mixing themselves up. Get it back to Sufyan. He's come all the way in the back to get a kick. Good on him. Frustrated. Oh, it could have been a free kick, and it is.
Probably a yellow card too, Chiefy.
That was lovely play. It's good to see the big Frenchman all the way back. He's got the ball skills and the passes. This time turns provider. He received a beautiful pass earlier on for the first goal with Armalini. This time he returns the favour, accepts Siad, pulls him back, and he's lucky to be on the park. Gets a yellow card. Sufyan, and a lovely goal there!
Farina, what a clever chip by Andrea Farina.
Andreas Farina puts it past the keeper and gets his second premiership goal of the season. Hadn't scored a goal up until last week. Gets his second and casually just walks away. And let's have another look at that Sufyan. Perfect pass. And
delicate cheap over the top of Jamie Tran.
And I'm not sure why Jamie Tran wasn't on his line. 4-3 the score. This game is quite alive with plenty of time on the clock. Over 13 minutes remaining.
It's eating up, isn't it, Chief?
It's fantastic stuff, you name it. As Armalini, desperation stuff. They're trying to get the ball to Sufyan. Farina. Nguyen does well. Mutabazi, brilliant to Sayed. Another crack there by Nguyen. Another shot off the line, Dortenzio. And this game has got everything. Have a look, bang, crack, off the line. In a second you'll see it. Here it is, and D'Ortenzio perhaps saves the day.
Every kid the Red Block spending a lot of time on the floor for some reason, Chief.
He's on the floor quite often. Munabazi's been spectacular. Gutierrez comes out with a big punch. Ball stays in. D'Ortenzio's got a bit to do there. Does he win out? Ball comes all the way to Rodrigo. Rodrigo gets the ball out, goes to no one, goes to Fan. Oh, Susapek, beautiful pass for Reina. And D'Ortenzio would have loved to have this opportunity again. He sprays it wide. Ball goes over to Rodrigo Farina. To Rodrigo Evangelista. D'Ortenzio is in a pickle here. The ball goes to Fan. He's dangerous. And Fan! Lovely goal by Tol Fan, who thumped one earlier on. He gets his second. And that was a D'Ortenzio missed pass through the legs, and Fan finishes it off into the corner. And have a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Into the corner, 5-3 the score. Ashburton in big trouble.
Chief, I don't know what Harry Kitharoos did stay up here.
Well, he tried to dive for that one, Statman. There's the beautiful orange colours.
He's got long arms.
And that pass, and Rodrigo just passed it straight to an Albert Park player. Gutierrez, who's he looking for? He's looking for Suster. One Suster dangling up with Fan. And beautiful play, Munabazi. But the Frenchman does well, gets a free kick for his trouble. Frenchie, and a good save there by Jamie Tran. Frenchie's been denied, he's kicked one already. He's been in the thick of things. The ball goes in for a corner, goes out for a corner. Munabazi to bring it in. Chip over the top. What are we going to have here? Massive grab there by Ewan. And that went over the top. It'll be a side ball as it hit the roof on the way out. Ball brought back in. Evangelista. Oh, and big tangle there. Sofian, lovely play. 1-2 play. Oh, and who overran? It was D'Ortenzio, was it? Let's have another look. Or was it the Frenchman? No, it was Tavares who overran the ball, but the pass was a bit too wide. Saste could have put it into his path a bit more smoother. Munabazi.
Maybe Tavares should have come his run to perfection.
Nevertheless, the score remains 5-3. Albert Park tasting their first win, perhaps.
Could be.
As Evangelista gets it to Sofian Sufi. Sofian, the Frenchman, lovely play there. The pass from Suster wasn't good. Ewan intercepts Munabazi on the ball. He's dangerous, and Gutierrez had to be good. This is action-packed, full-on, non-stop action. Big toe poke, and the ball goes out.
Just to let the viewers know, none of these teams have ever won any kind of silverware, Chief.
That hasn't, that's correct. We've got a couple of premiership players out in the park, though, Statman. One of them being D'Ortenzio, one Suster. And I think there was a big stint for Gabriel Tavares.
Yes, he played.
There's a yellow card handed out for that tackle. And who is that? Is it the brother of Ewan? Or was it Fan? I'm not sure. We've got it on the record books anyway. Let's play on as Sofia will look to put one in as he gets a little chip pass. Oh! And centimetres away from that top corner. He can't buy a goal. Although he's got one as Fofan is dangerous. No, yes. Oh, he passed it on. Got goal. Siad, what can he do? All the defenders back. They've given up pretty much. Ashburton. Sofia one-on-one. He's got two to beat. What can he do? Twists and turns, the ball comes out. Tavares, it's a scrap fest, that man. Have a look at this.
Everyone on the hands and knees.
Munabazi, oh, he should have shot straight. What's Fofam doing? What's he thinking? Fofam had the opportunity to bury
Ashburton.
And he should have hit it straight away. He waited. With Arenas, he's dancing on the ground. A great save on the goal by Rodrigo. And that's the second goal line clearance from Ashburton. Perhaps they're still in it. At the moment, Albert Park have got the 3 points from his score line.
Playing really well too.
Not playing like a state league team, that's for sure, Statman. The ball comes all the way to Siad. Ewan. Siad. Where's Lee, Statman?
Having a breather.
Having a breather. Haven't seen him
for the last few minutes there, Lee, because he's one of the hardest workers.
Armelini. He's got to take it. Dispossesses Munabazi. Ball falls short. Saste, dangerous Saste. He needs to step up. D'Ortenzio, one-on-one, Sastre!
Hits the upright.
Oh, Malini, what's going on? We hit the upright, and then all of a sudden, Malini right wide.
Great run forward by one Sastre, well set up, and then he should have finished it.
And it was the pressure that Albert Park possessed. Jamie Tran following it up both ways. 6.5 minutes remaining, 5-3 the score. Susapek on the park. One Sastre stepped up. Farina has been good as well. Kicked the goal. Albert Park looking the goods. Will they take the 3 points, stat man?
Yeah, so far they've been very
Oh,
good.
Sastre. He's going all the way. One Sastre!
What a ripper by one Sastre, Chiefy. And Ashburton are back in the ball game with a few minutes to go. They're a goal down. Can they pinch it?
Oh, how did that get through, Statman? Juan Sastre avoids the first challenge from Ewan. Gets past Mutabazi like cake and bangs one into the top corner, and Jamie Tran didn't see that coming.
I thought Jamie Tran thought it was going out, Chiefy.
Oh, he was misplaced in his goals. Mutabazi tries to bring one in. And Krithoritis, this game's got everything, Statman.
What's going on in there, Chiefy?
And there's a yellow card, Statman. The yellow card given to Ed Evans for coming onto the field way too early, and we've got a big break here. Farina, Ed Evans. Oh, Ed Evans, Statman, gets his first premiership goal.
Since 2007, 2008. It's been a long time between drinks for Ed Evans, and welcome back, young man.
Gets a yellow card. It's obviously been a long way between drinks because he ran on the field before the sub came off. He got himself a yellow card just after the restart of the goal.
Good ball to Farina.
Banged it away.
That was a good ball set up by Ed Evans, and a great ball back to him to finish it. Good hard running there by Ed Evans, JV.
The score is 5-5. Ed Evans with the goal and a yellow card, Statman, for ridiculously coming onto the field. And a big shot there. It's gone wide. It's gone out. The ball to be brought back. Kim Ewan trying to burst through the back. 5-all the score. There's a big murmur around the stadium. It's exciting stuff. Will this be the first draw, Statman, for both these clubs in the 20? No, not for tonight, Statman. The first draw for these clubs. Don't jump the gun. Ed Evans has lifted as the night has gone on. He's been much more improved. And Farina!
Andrea Farina!
We must apologise to everyone. Farina, you've done well, but the audio in the studio at the moment is on the blink. So if it's crackling, we apologise, but it's excitement because Albert Park have squandered a 5-1 lead.
4-1, Chief.
4-1 lead, and now Ashburton, with minutes remaining, are in the front 6-5. Evangelista, a minute and 27 as you can see on the clock remaining. Albert Park 5, Ashburton 6. They have come from nowhere so far. The big Sofiane Soufi still on the bench.
They've done it without Sofiane Soufi, so that's a pleasing
Well, he has kicked one of the goals, Statman. He's had many attempts. But this is more to than one. A great team is more than one player.
That's exactly right.
So the
Chiefy.
team thing is happening at the moment, Statman, and as it looks, and as we can see, the bench is packed out. Have a look at that Ashburton bench.
And they're all barking out instructions too.
And you know what? It's great to see that all teams are now packing the benches. Mutabazi with a shot. There's only one or two teams now that have got a small bench, and they will feel it going through the season with all the cup games. There's a big break by Evangelista, and Jamie Tran's been magnificent.
Jamie Tran again.
He's been magnificent, Statman.
Solid, Chief. Do you understand what the word solid means?
Yes, and a big crack and a big save, big Statman. And as you can see, the time is completely gone, and there's only a couple of seconds remaining. And I don't see Albert Park scoring, Statman, as Morris Cristiano has a look at the clock nervously as the time is winding down, unless they do something completely ridiculous. They just got a hold of the ball, and Evans is putting in the challenges now, and that's game over, Stat.
And Ashburton lucky to get the chocolates tonight. Great effort by Albert Park, and I'm sure your next win will come very soon.
Albert Park have been fantastic. Great result. Played well last week as well. Ashburton go home with all 3 points. Let's go down to the interview.
When we're talking superstars of the V-League, there is no bigger superstar than the striker from Ashburton, Sofiane Soufi. What was going through your mind when you were 4-1 down?
Yes, not easy. I have to congrats Albert Park. It's a very, very, very good team. welcome to Albert Park, firstly in the Nike League. Very fit team, with big discipline and good organization. But we had 2-3 new players today, so we have to try new things. But we have 3 points today.
Only one goal by yourself tonight. That must be very pleasing for yourself to know that there are goal kickers in the team.
Yes, exactly. Maybe we have tonight maybe 3-4 different scorers, so it's a good point.
Yes, Soufiane, towards the end, you really started gelling well together as a team. 4-1 the second half was very good by the team.
Yes. Don't forget that it's a new team. We just have 2 games together, and it will be better and better, I'm sure. Pretty confident on the boy. We have to believe on each other, everyone.
Is that list going to be big like that every week, or is it going to be trimmed down a bit?
We will try to have 9 players every week. It's a good point. As we can see tonight, we have 3 points.
I thought you captained really well tonight. You really rallied the troops. You got them up. You know, you sort of put a 4-1 down. You could all have dropped your heads and said, we can't win this, but you showed a lot of grit and determination.
Exactly. It's my role as a captain. So I try everything tonight, and I have to congratulate the goalkeeper of Albert Park. He's very, very, very good. So let's change to another player.
Congratulations tonight, Soufiane. First win for Ashburton for the season, and I'm sure there'll be many more to come.
Thank you very much.
Well played. Thank you, Soufiane Soufi, the superstar striker.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A come from behind win from Ashburton, getting their first 3 points. Albert Park, never fear. You've done very well. First against Pascal, now against Ashburton. The next big clash, Shroom FC versus Collingwood.